Oh no!
What?
Oh no!
Oh wow, that's steep.
Oh no!
That's really steep. Whoa. 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 You ready? This was your idea.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Alright, just hold on to it, okay?
Okay.
Welcome to NINH BINH. This city is just a few hours south of Hanoi, but you feel much further away than that. People call it Ha Long Bay on land. I don't necessarily agree with that. I think NINH BINH is unique and different enough to visit, especially for their boat and cave experiences. That's right, there's more than one location. In the previous video, we went to Tam Cao. Today, we're going to Trang An. Is there a difference between the two? Which one is better? Let's find out. But first, snacks.
Hello, hello, hello. Có nhớ tụi em không?
Vừa đủ 30.
Rồi đó, vừa đủ 30 lần rồi. Cảm ơn nha.
Thừa.
Ồ, thừa, ok, cảm ơn nha. Rồi, cảm ơn nha.
Cảm ơn.
Rồi, bye.
Cảm ơn.
Ok, đừng quên tụi em nha.
Nha. Tới gặp lại nha.
Ok. Cái núi trước mặt mình là núi thiệt hả?
Dạ, tất cả núi là 100% núi thiệt hết.
Sao người ta nói là Trang An là người ta nhân tạo xây cái gì mà?
À không ạ, xây đấy không xây núi không xây
But
được.
they did build other things, and you'll see what I mean in a little bit. But first, fashion.
Ủa chơi cái nón nào mà che nhiều nắng nhất vậy? This one's better. Cái này bao nhiêu chị?
60.000.
So we just got here in the middle of the day. I highly recommend not coming in the middle of the day like this, but we were kind of late because of, tired. There's 3 options for 3 different routes that you can take, which I don't remember this at all. And it's actually quite expensive compared to Tam Cao, because if you want a full boat to yourself, one boat to yourself, you have to pay 4 tickets worth, right? So it's 1 million dong, and it's $250 per person, which I think is a good deal for 3 hours.
Cháu lấy vợ rồi gì?
Lấy vợ làm gì? Để mình phiên cái anh đó, đừng lấy vợ đi. Đừng lấy vợ. Cô này với lại cô giống nhau hơn con với cô này. Con là người Việt Nam.
Cháu với cô là cùng một gốc Việt Nam.
Dạ đúng rồi.
Còn riêng cô này là khác, nghe chưa?
Vậy là cô này là cô người gì?
Cô người nước khác.
Cô lộn rồi. Cô là người Bắc Giang.
Lên cả Hà Nội.
Nghe không? Nghe không? So people might wonder, if they're in NINH BINH, which boat experience should they go for? Trang An or Tam Cao? I can tell you already, Trang An is way better. Because this long cave, a kilometer cave rowing experience is quite unique. I don't think I've done this yet. And in fact, there's 3 different routes that you can take for different caves, but the third route is this one, and it is amazing. Wow, look at how big this whole place is. Đẹp quá, nhưng mà chắc ở trong hang này có nhiều loại cá mà người ta chưa thấy bao giờ có loại tôm. Oh shoot. Cái đó là thác nước phải không? Mình sẽ đi qua cái đó phải không? Em muốn vô tắm không?
Do you bring shower gel with you? I'll take a shower
No
gel.
shower gel.
No? I thought I could say it.
I can see why some people don't like Trang An because of its, some parts of it is man-made like this. This cave was widened. Mình phải đề nghị là người ta cho mấy cái người mà thuê họ đứng lên đây á. Cái ai mà lại thiền là họ hù cái. Họ la lên cái gì đó đúng không? Vậy mới vui là each time you exit a cave and you're back outside like this, it's just mesmerizing. Seriously. Seriously mesmerizing.
xưa là các cô nguyên lên trên đấy kiếm củi. Đi hết lên tận ngọn non tít trên non kìa.
Là mấy cái núi đó đó.
Xong rồi kiếm xong ném xuống đi chợ bán.
In between rowing, they take you to these little islands, and you know what? Some people might say, "Oh, I don't like it. It's so touristy or man-made or whatever." But it's nice, though. It's nice to give your boat lady a stop.
Where's the jackfruit from?
What?
There's a random jackfruit, but there's no jackfruit tree. What kind is that?
This is called a croton plant. This is called a croton. Wow, this is pretty cool, guys. Again, not natural to say the least, but still very cool. Whoa. Just look at that temple with that background. Wow. Don't you just want to like practice martial arts or something like that there?
Not really.
This is a cool feature, guys. Look at this bridge. This is a really nice bridge. One of the stops makes this place completely worth it. And not for what you think. There's a little pier that you can walk out and take some pictures, but I'm more interested in the fish right next to the pier. I count 5 different species of fish here. Definitely more. And they come right up to you because people have been feeding them right here. Do you have anything to feed them? Do you see King Kong's face? You see it? You see King Kong? I see it. Look, I see it. Look, that's the head, that's the eyes right there, that's the mouth, that's King Kong, I see it. The paddlers here are not allowed to use their feet, which is really unfortunate because I like that. I think that's really cool. But she says that Vietnamese people tend to not like it, so it's actually banned here, which doesn't really make any sense to me, but I understand, I get it. And one more difference is that in Tam Cốc, you go forward and then back the same route, but this, you go in a circle, so you don't see the same things, which I think is definitely worth the increased price. And they take card here too, which is super important. Joe, what is better, the views or your snack?
I like the view with my snacks. I like both. The view's better.
Nhưng mà cô trèo cái này là bao nhiêu năm rồi?
Cô trèo được gần 20 năm rồi.
20 năm rồi. Ủa nhưng mà cái du lịch này là có bao lâu rồi mà
du lịch
cô...
này mở ra từ năm 2003.
Nhưng mà cô làm cái này 20 năm vậy á, cô đi thường xuyên vậy, cô có thấy là nó vẫn còn đẹp không hay là?
Vẫn đẹp chứ, càng ngày nó càng đẹp ấy. Ý là người ta sang sửa thêm, với người ta làm thêm, người ta làm gọn ghẽ lại với dòng thêm những các cái cây cối này vào đấy.
Chứ cô không có chán hả?
Không.
Trông quá, muốn uống quá, thèm quá. You can drink it, yeah. I dare you to drink it.
Yeah, should I jump into it?
Yeah, jump in.
I wonder how deep it is.
Then you can only tell by jumping in.
I could also tell by throwing you in.
Yeah.
I like the caves they had here. Way more interesting. They actually had lights because they needed them because the caves were longer. Even if some of the stuff isn't fully natural, I still like it. I think I like this one more than the Tam Cốc.
Yeah, I think I'm happy that we went to that one first, and then we went to this one. Because if we went to this one first and then
the
that
other one
one,
would have been disappointed.
yeah, we would have been disappointed.
Yeah, but I
So,
like Bangkok too.
yeah, so I think if you guys have time, you should do both, right? Yeah, well, why not?
And tip the paddlers.
Yeah, tip them well.
Yep, they don't make a lot of money.
Well, you also need to tip me well too, because I'm your tour guide and cameraman and photographer.
I can pay you with chocolate pie and bubble tea. Can we buy one of the boats and paddle all day? Cho hay là chống mắc kéo với cái non của cô xong rồi cháu đi xong rồi cháu cho cô cái tiền thì cô không có phân không phải làm cháu con biết nói tiếng Anh một chút. Oh man.
Đúng rồi, nếu mà cho cô
cháu bây giờ mà cháu chèo cái này còn lâu cháu biết chèo cái này cứ phải học ra lâu mới chèo đó.
thì cô làm 20 năm thì em này làm 2 tiếng là được rồi má. 2 tiếng thôi. This is the best part, guys. At the dock here, at the wharf here, there's native brown carp, I think, mixed with koi carp. And they're all here together. And people release them, and now they're a part of this ecosystem. And they just hang around here, waiting for people to feed them. And unfortunately, we have nothing to feed them. That's a goldfish, too. Wow. That's amazing. They just live here. That's amazing. And there's little tetras here, too. Wow, I love this. This should be an attraction in its own right. So there wasn't much food to eat out there, so we came back here to Tam Kau. Our driver told us to come to this restaurant. And by the way, sorry about the fan noise. It's because there's a gigantic fan. It's the only way you can actually have lunch here in NINH BINH. It is so hot right now, I can squeeze the sweat out of my shirt. That was definitely a expectantly average lunch. Let's see what we're gonna do next. Okay, after that meal, we found ourselves at a place I've never been before, and I'm sure of it. So many things to do here. Yeah, it's 150,000, but you can do all these things here. Okay. There's a cave system, another one. But I want to check out this place, the bird park, because Jim.
You love chim.
Vâng.
Cảm ơn. Okay.
Phải 4 người một thuyền hả?
Wait a minute. Another boat? Another cave? Oh hi, it's me, the narrative voice, I'm back. This is a relatively new touristy place in NINH BINH that features multiple attractions for one entrance fee. Actually, you know what? There's someone who can explain it better than me.
150 and you get a lot of stuff. The boat ride, the caves, the birds.
What birds?
The ones that can fly.
Unfortunately, this cave was rather short and rather dark, and I just didn't like sharing boats. But I'll hate it a lot more on the next boat, and the final boat of the day. So keep watching.
Cô có thể dịch ra bằng tiếng Nam được không? Con không hiểu.
This cave is so scary compared to the other ones.
Dạ. Không, con là người hướng dẫn viên thôi.
Con mới ra thử thăm.
Where?
Okay, collect the poop. Collect the poop. Over there. Collect the poop.
Hôm nay mà được nhiều tiền quá.
Con tới nhà cô được không?
Có, nhà cô rộng lắm đâu ạ.
Bye. So the people here who row into the caves, they make 40,000 per cave, per row. Mermaid cave. Ủa em ơi, cái này có đáng đi không? Đi bộ lên cao mệt không?
Đi bộ xong rồi mình đi xuống dưới kia.
Nhưng mà đi bộ sao? Tại vì anh yếu rồi. Chân lành nhỏ quá coi ốm ròm. That's really steep. Whoa. 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 You ready?
If I slip and fall, at least I have something for my insurance. Slippery.
Oh, watch your step right here. Watch your head. Whoa. Oh. This is so low. This is the lowest cave I've ever seen. This is like Coochie tunnels, but in a cave. So there's pockets where you can stand up straight, but most of the time you have to. Feels so good, right?
Well.
Yeah, I know, that's how it always is. English is my Lieblingssprache. Absolutely, yeah, I know. Yeah, there hasn't been that many, but English is my Lieblingssprache. Mọi người đi đâu vậy? Cái này đi đâu vậy? Đi xem chim. Xem chim. Em có gian em nhảy vô được không?
This place is massive. I think this is like a resort as well. This is a whole, like there's an orchard, flower island. So this is what you would consider khu du lịch sinh thái, right? Sinh thái meaning, there's an artificial beach here too. You can go swimming. Wow.
How does this thing work?
What?
So
Swipe up. Touch and swipe.
yeah, I touched it and swiped up.
There you go.
Wow. So
Look at that. Look at the villas right there. Zavia.
well. And you have to go through all the footage.
Yeah, I have to look at my footage.
I'm sorry.
So unlike the other places, we can't get our own boats here. We have to share with other people for the bird boating experience. Hopefully this is the final boat we're going to be on today. Có thấy chim không? Có chim không? Có hả?
Nhiều lắm đấy.
2 con, 3 con.
Gọi ra.
Hello, hi. Okay, that was pretty amazing. Did you like it?
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite part?
Seeing the birds fly.
This might be the best deal in Ninh Bình, in my opinion. However, the people that we're with, they were quite rushed. We got there, and they wanted to go back right away. And of course, it was 4 old ladies versus 2 of us. And the paddler lady, I had to listen to them. So I barely got any footage. I wanted to ask more questions. That part was quite disappointing. And they didn't even tip, and they were really rude. So what could we have done in that situation?
I don't know, make them swim back or something. The sun was so beautiful.
What, the sunset? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could have been out there. It was only like 15 more minutes. We could have had the sunset out there with the birds. But the ladies were quite rushed. They were like, no, we gotta go, we gotta go.
That's why I kept turning around, but it wasn't because of the sunset.
No, it's beautiful. Look at the sunset. Beautiful.
Speaking of sunsets, that's the end of our stay in Ninh Bình. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out my other Ninh Bình video if you haven't. Please give this one a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and make sure you're subscribed with notifications on.
Okay, I've been Kylie.
Actually, I'm Kyle Lei, and that was Chow. Follow us on social media if you want. Be sure to check out my other videos and stay tuned for a few more from this Vietnam series. Next stop, Hanoi.
Hello, hello, hello.